We'll wait for Derek to get back and we'll go ahead and get on started. What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the interwebs? My name is Topher, and I have...
I'm Derek.
Derek.
I'm Derek. Yeah.
And we are now SPR Gaming. We changed the name. We're now SPR Gaming.
Thanks, PlayStation. We love you, but we also love you.
We also love not getting sued. So... welcome to a very special playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 Electric Boogaloo. We're gonna hop right on in here. It's been a long time since I've played this game, so I'm bound to forget every single thing that's important. So
how long has it been since you played this?
In like legitimately, like actually trying to beat the game, several years.
Several years.
Yeah.
I think it was around 2009. I tried to play this game on the Xbox.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a good couple of years.
Wow, yeah, that's quite a while. Let's see.
Which head scratcher are we gonna pick today?
I'm gonna be a dude, so I am gonna be one of these three gentlemen over here: Consular, Sentinel, or Guardian.
I usually went middle of the road.
Yeah, Sentinel's pretty good. I will probably end up doing that. Maybe Sentinel, and then multi-classing later into whichever it is that allows me to... I think it is Guardian.
The Guardian is more combat-oriented.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it always hurts to have just a little bit of persuasion and activities. Yeah, because I feel like hacking in this game is such a dire strait. Not being able to do it is a pain.
Just gonna very quickly go through these faces and find one that I'd like.
Yeah, I went with the blonde one back in the day. Then there's that dude. And then there's a Qui-Gon, which is a cool one to play as too.
Yeah. You got the little beard. Looks very Jedi-like.
Yeah. And then we have the character reference from the first game. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sick choice.
Okay, so this game actually works very similar to D&D, where it's got modifiers on everything. So, we're playing a Sentinel, so dexterity is definitely going to be important to us. So
yeah, probably +2. Oh wow, that's a lot for +2.
I could probably get this up to 15, honestly, and then max it out later.
Get that +3 modifier.
Yeah.
Maybe
make it go? I can only go
18?
as far as 18 because it costs. Well, I can only.
It's still a point. Maybe go ahead and keep it at +3. Let's see how that goes.
16? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Am I going to be doing a lot of force powers?
Probably. Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. Not quite as much.
We'll have people that are dedicated to it, but us being able to do it is helpful.
I'm gonna go ahead and
though this game
to at least 12.
Yeah. This game very much rewards min-maxing.
High wisdom adds modifiers, Jedi force points, and force power saving throws.
And that would be helpful to have at least a +2, I think. How many points we got? We still got 12. You can probably put that at +2.
Well, I got 12, but the higher I go, the more it costs to add a point into it.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got 6 points. And then charisma is going
to 14.
Yeah.
So there we go. So I've got... I could bump these down and get another point elsewhere.
Strength is from our... Do lightsabers go off of our dexterity or strength?
It depends. I think there is a finesse feat that allows you to do that.
Yeah, but this dexterity is going to be going from blasters, and it'll be a long time before we get a lightsaber anyways.
Well, I mean, I can always start off with a melee weapon as well.
That's true.
So, Persuade is definitely important to have, because this is the only character that can have Persuade. Just like in Dragon Age Origins. So I may bump that up to at least 2 right now. I also want Stealth with this character.
I never played much Stealth.
Also want
I mainly went with computer use and security.
There we go. I'll kind of move my points around my class skills like this. I'll leave demolitions and repair and all that to my other party members. Wow, I have a lot of skills.
Yeah, that's a lot of skillage.
Yeah. Alright, feats. So I definitely want to go with either a dual blade or dual weapon fighting, typically. I'm not gonna worry terribly much about the armor.
Yeah, especially since Jedis cannot use their force powers in anything but light armor, with small exclusions.
I'll get more out of it once I get some robes. So empathy is not a bad one, but I don't know if that's really a good one. +1 bonus to all saving throws is nice.
Yeah, conditioning's great. And then we can decide whether or not to, for our dexterity bit, really increase our blaster power. And then there's that finesse.
Yeah, the character can add either dexterity or strength bonus to their chance to hit, whichever is higher. So, yeah. It's like a versatile weapon in D&D. I can do that for both melee weapons and lightsabers.
Yeah, I would definitely hold off on the perk to put it on a melee weapon and just put it on a lightsaber instead.
I don't know, because it's going to be a while before I use it. And do I want to use blasters when I have characters early on in the game who are going to be better suited to that anyway?
That's true.
I think I am going to use that.
Yeah, that would be... Yeah, I can see the smart pick on that one. I would do that. What is that? Go down a little bit. It's the swords that are crossing.
Oh, it's dual strike.
That is dual strike at the very tip top?
Yeah, when attacking an enemy that another party member is also attacking, the character gets a +2 bonus to hit.
So, I guess so. I didn't see you highlight the one that I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Up at the very tip top.
Oh, that's dueling. I'm sorry. That's one-handed.
Dueling.
It's the same thing as this feat up here, but for one-handed weapons.
Gotcha.
Yeah, +1 to attack, +1 to defense. This one reduces the penalties of
two-weapon fighting.
Yeah, two-weapon fighting.
Yeah, so only our offhand gets a -2 if you get it all the way to maximum. What level can we get that at?
Which one?
The Master 2-weapon. Level 8. Okay.
If I put
almost
all my
halfway
points into it, yeah.
Yeah. Which we probably will.
Yeah, I'll probably...
Because we might...
Probably go this net for now, then lightsabers, and then I'll get these later. I'll also probably end up getting Flurry and putting points into that.
Yeah, it's very nice to get extra melee attack, especially if your haste is still a thing in 2, correct? Night speed.
You're talking about like the spell?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's still super useful and can be done.
Sick. Generate force.
And I can also get a class skill in demolitions and repair and just have a full thing like that. But I probably won't worry about it too much.
Yeah.
Stealth run I will eventually get though.
At level 4?
Yep.
4 levels. Dadgum.
Mobility might be nice too, but it's only a 10% increase. Precise shot. Ranged weapons, that won't matter to me. Okay.
Let's do it.
And so name. What do we name this gentleman before us? FantasyNameGenerators.com.
I would name him Daniel McBeardpocalypse.
Done.
Apocalypse? Oh, okay. Beardpocalypse? Ooh, Dan Beardpocalypse. Yeah!
There we go. We are Dan Beardpocalypse, the Jedi outcast.
I feel like one of the funnest parts of us two doing a Let's Play is always naming the character. What?
Dan
Beardpocalypse.
Okay. There we go.
No, now you cannot have this name. That'd be such a travesty.
A long time
have
ago,
Dan Beardpocalypse.
in a galaxy far, far away.
Far away. Far.
Oh, okay, we're gonna have to talk during this part, otherwise we're gonna get copyright flagged. So,
yeah.
I'm planning on reading this thing once it shows up. But, yeah, I'm really excited to play this. I've been in a huge Star Wars mood lately from playing the tabletop RPG. So, anyway.
Which I hope to get in one of these days.
Yeah, it's so good. It is a perilous time for the galaxy. A brutal civil war has all but destroyed the Jedi Order, leaving the ailing Republic on the verge of collapse. Yeah, get wrecked, scrubs. Amid the turmoil, the evil Sith have spread across the galaxy, hunting down and destroying the remaining Jedi Knights.
That's terrible.
It is pretty terrible. Narrowly escaping a deadly Sith ambush, the last known Jedi clings to life aboard a battered freighter near the ravaged world of Peragus.
Sick.
Yeah. To be fair, though, the Jedi totally deserve it.
Especially since they decided to oppress the Sith. You know, because they're extremely religious, racist, or whatever that term is.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing about this game, and why I wanted to play it over... Well, one of the reasons why I wanted to play it over the first KOTOR is that it's all about exploring both sides and choosing neither. So the whole philosophy of the game is, alright, so here's what the Jedi are great at, and here's what the Jedi are terrible at. Okay, well here's what the Sith are great at, and here's what the Sith are terrible at. Neither one is perfect. But if you take, you know, elements of both of them, you can come up with something that's a bit better overall.
Yeah, something that can pick from the strengths of the two instead of being, you know, because the strengths that each of the two sides of the coin have is chained down by their own ideals.
Yes.
So a lot of the ways that the Jedi specifically are held down is by how inhuman, I say inhuman even though other races can be force sensitive, you know, they could just be free flowing and actually tie into some of their emotions instead of suppressing, shackling themselves and being just straight up monks in their yeah, it's you in a fancy one piece.
Yep.
And then the Sith are very, very power hungry and
now what? That's a lot of damage.
Oh god.
Sorry, continue.
But with space tape
just put some Flex Seal on that, it'll be fine.
No, it's it's Space Flex, man. It's not R2-D2, but it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
T3 is not bad.
This is the Galaxy Man.
Yeah, the Galaxy Man.
Galaxy Man.
I need to get
yeah. I hate Peragus.
I do too. I do. The Peragus and Telos are so bad, but once you get past it, you get into some really cool shit.
Yeah, it definitely helps the gamers feel like, wow, that was terrible. Why would I even want to keep playing this game? And then you end up on a shiny new planet, and it's beautiful. Yep. It just brings a tear to your eye.
So basically, since we kind of missed it while we were talking, the Ebon Hawk's been attacked. It's torn to shreds, basically. And we are lone T3 M4 astromech droid. and he needs our help to fix the ship. So we're gonna roll around as this guy. And, damn it!
Can we look at? Oh, I want you to bash that one. Can you look at the stats that this character has?
Yep.
+2, +2, +3, and then can we check his feats as well or skills?
Skills right here.
Yep. So computer use +4. So that's a 6, a 10. That's a 6. That's a 2. That's a 10 as well. That's a 10 as well. God damn, he has a 10 security but can't open the box.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. His feats are caution, gearhead, blaster proficiency, droid upgrade, blaster integration, logic upgrade. Cool.
+2. Huh. Nice.
Okay, I can't access. There we go. I do not have any more spikes, so need that later.
No slicing today.
I know it's behind you.
Banging noise, huh?
It's an old lady.
That's dead.
It's got a locker key. Maybe that is the key to the locker that we're needing.
Oh, that's why you didn't want to bash it. Tick-a-doo-doo.
Nope. It's a different one.
Oh, unfortunate. You can't bash it open unless you're worried about breaking what's inside.
Oh, secure. Oh yeah, I'd rather not if I can avoid it. Hey look, it's another droid. Looking
How many other characters?
Buddy.
Yeah, he looks like his world is spinning.
Yep, you're spinning me right round, baby, right round.
Oh, we're both doing great jokes today. Certain skills, repair, computer persuade, powers affect mind, and attributes, intelligence, or wisdom may modify what choices you have, or how successful you will be. Yep. Seems to be malfunctioning. You can fix them using a part, or you cannot. You can repair it, he'll join your party.
Yep. Yay, we now have 2 droids in the party.
That are both fidgety and sparking at each other.
And now we can talk to each other, like droids do, with lots of beeps and boops. Okay.
What's in the box?
In the box.
Field survival pistol.
Nice. Yep, so that unleashes the sensor droids.
Just a group of people come out of the shadows. Hey, I see what you got there. You still want that? I bet you give it to us.
So I gotta go into my thing and equip a pistol. Cool.
Pew pew.
Hopefully I don't attack back, because I haven't healed myself at all. But I don't think they do, because it's the tutorial. Anyway, so I can do this. If I had extra attacks like power shot or rapid shot, I can choose those. I can use my droid shock arm.
And your buddy already had a gun there. Made that super easy. We need to use a security tunnel for this one.
Yep.
Hey! They give it right to you.
So I can choose my security tunneler and drill on in.
Hey, you got a computer spike.
And then I've got this here, which I'm gonna try to open. Cool. Got some more parts.
Another one.
Got some armor too.
Use the key card you found to open the locker.
That's handy to have.
It's very handy to have. Let's go ahead and equip
Go ahead and put on some extra weight.
I don't know if this stuff ends up sticking around. I don't remember.
I don't believe so. A lot of the stuff gets stripped of you, and it's basically the tutorial mission. I mean, it's whatever. Helps us get into the gist of it. It's damage. It cannot be opened with a security skill.
Yep, so basically I either have to I have to find some sort of explosive to open it.
To access the area beyond this door, you will have to use solo mode.
You'll have to use solo mode.
So if I hit V, my little droid buddy just stays there.
Which you will need for stealthing, I'm sure. So solo mode is on.
Oh,
I think you need to.
Yeah, I gotta switch to. That's right.
Gotta move him away a little bit.
Security console over here.
This is the main hole.
Cool. We'll open it up, and we'll access the security doors, and we'll open the. Oh, sorry. Gotta close the outer. Open the inner.
Yeah. What tink?
There we go. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Wow, look at that. That's a huge problem.
That is space.
That is space.
This is a workbench. Because of the depth, use
Workbenches.
Yes, I can basically break things down or create them. I'll go into all of that later. I'm not gonna leave it alone for now, just for expediency's sake.
Man, he's just fidgeting like crazy.
Yeah, well, I have no. Actually, I should probably make some repair kits if I can. Let's see.
Repair kit.
Need. Okay, I've only got 2 components, so I'll just go ahead and use both of those to make that. Close. And then I have.
You get experience points for it too.
Yeah.
To heal droids like yourself. To use a repair kit, click on the repair kit.
And that's up to full
Yeah.
with 1 repair kit.
Or press 5.
Alright, so now.
This is the garage.
Oops, sparking wires.
These sparking wires connect to the trigger mechanism. For the inner
Connect the
and
trigger
outer
mechanism for the inner and outer garage doors. So if you had any decision to do so, you could open or close the doors from here.
door.
Not that we... Well, I guess we could.
Yep.
Do you want?
So then I can move along without having to get my buddy involved.
This blast door is magnetically sealed.
It's this one
Cannot
here.
be opened. This door is sealed
Oh,
shut, but the magnetic
wait.
From outside the ship.
Yeah.
This lift will take
And that lift will take you above.
Yep, I think this actually takes me into where I'm at. Yep,
This
there
is
I
the
am.
medical room.
And you have the option to heal him, I believe.
Yes. So I'll go ahead and do that.
You have found medpack. The medpack can stabilize your
Some nice tennis shoes you got there.
success.
Yep.
You have now fully recovered, though you are still unconscious.
And I will stay that way for a little while. Alright, cool.
Until you start getting hiccups in a bacta tank.
This blast door is magnetic.
And at least sealed. It cannot be opened.
Yeah, and I don't think I can. Let's see. Access security cameras. View. Engine room. Yep. Oh, wait. Close that.
Yep, so those are only access...
I think that just takes me to...
Yeah, those are different sets of doors from the ones that you're working on.
Garage.
So go ahead and go back to the original T3
Hang on.
and...
Hang on.
He's like, I know.
So it was by a lift. So I saw that. Anyway. Yeah, we'll just go back in. I need to go up top anyway to get all the explosives and the all that stuff.
Do you want?
Do nothing. So I can blast into the room and...
To access.
Was that repair
Okay.
kit the only
Yeah,
thing?
Yeah. I see now.
That repair kit wasn't the only thing you needed to do out there, because I couldn't see another way to open those doors.
No, it's because I was thinking about this wrong.
Close, and then
Those are
open.
the same doors. It's this door here and that door there. I was thinking about that all wrong for some reason. Alright, so we'll turn solo mode off. Come on, buddy. We've got a couple of bombs to go defuse.
Bombs.
Yeah.
On the roof?
Yep.
You can.
Go outside. This can all be skipped as well. If I wanted to, I could just go back to the beginning and just skip over it. It's all tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
Bombs.
Who would place bombs on the outside of the ship when they're proximity mines?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Maybe to catch an astromech unawares?
Yeah. But doesn't the ship seems a lot smaller on the outside than it is.
Starboard side of the
on the inside, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget to explore.
Yeah, it'd be kind of annoying if it was cramped. Recovered that mine.
Yeah, so it's basically what it's saying is don't step in that, otherwise you will die.
Die a horrible death, especially if you didn't if you didn't heal yourself.
Yep.
Proton missile.
I'll just get that.
You can use the explosive device in this missile to blow open the engine room door.
You can use that explosive to blow up the engine room door in the Ebon Hawk.
So I can open that up, walk inside, repair it, and we'll be good.
Is there like a robotic chick talking to you the entire time?
Yeah.
Man, I feel like I just keep talking in the midst of her trying to explain things too, and it's just a jumble of words.
Oh, you do. That's why I keep trying to skip it. No worries, just the way that we're having to do this. There it goes.
Explosion!
Explosion! Megaman would be proud.
Or sad if she thought the explosion was a little bad.
The hyperdrive is suffering badly. You won't
Alright. Be able to jump to light speed.
be able to rig the hyperdrive to restore power.
Rig it.
Success.
Like at the backspace. Boondocks, just rig it.
Is restored. Only one step remains. Return to the galaxy.
Now we just need to go to Paragus.
Tutorial done.
It was easy.
This is the main hole.
Do it. Oh. I wanted you to break it.
Skill is too low to
Impossible.
Yeah, so this is here just to attack it.
If you can hit it with your gun.
Yeah.
Broken item.
Feels bad, man.
Unfortunate.
Feels bad to see that. You hate to see it. Hate to see it.
This is the. You can now plot a course.
Alright, take
Paragus.
this in. What would we ever do without astromech droids, man?
I don't know, man. I don't know. But the Star Wars, you know, all the main characters in Star Wars would not be where they are today without astromech droids.
Mm-hmm.
The sensor shows
They're just too handy to not have around.
is being sliced.
And I can see why people would abuse them too. I would actually be scared to do that, because
Yep.
they seem like robots in general in this universe seem to be slightly sentient, and it's super scary.
No.
Systems failing, master.
Yep. No, T3.
T3, no.